Hi, this is Carl B. Today I'm doing a video about retro pinball games. So the first one here is Midnight Magic for the Atari 2600, or as I call it, Midnight Madness. I like this game, I think, but I haven't played it very much. And of course, the color scheme is a little strange. But this is a really good 2600 game. As you can see, it's got a lot going on for a 2600 game, and graphics are decent. It's an alright pinball game. You know, there are obviously newer ones that look a lot better, but this is decent. This is not bad. Not bad at all for an Atari 2600 game. Intellivision is the next one, and as you can see, this is kind of a weird looking pinball game. Of course, I had Intellivision when I was a kid, so, you know, I have kind of a soft spot for it, although I didn't have this particular game. But, yeah, I like going back and playing some of these games sometimes, even if they're not that great. And as you can see, this one is kind of weird with all the green and the little dog graphics. I have no idea what that's about. And then my ball is about to get stuck, as you're going to see. I got to the second level, and then it got stuck, so I ended the video. Okay, now this, of course, is the classic video pinball for the Atari 2600, and this is probably one of the better 2600 games that was made. Obviously, it looks very dated now, with everything being square, even the ball is square, but it's actually a pretty fun game, and I played this for years and years and years. When I was a kid, one time, like on a Friday night, whatever, we had people over and we were playing video games, and I played this for about 45 minutes and got 3.7 million, and I thought that was the most exciting thing ever. Nintendo. This is one of those Nintendo black box games. I think they're called black box games. And it's pretty good. I mean, you can tell, obviously, from looking at it, it's not, you know, it's obviously not created in the last 20 years. The graphics are still fairly dated, but this is a pretty good game. As you can see, it's got lots of stuff going on, lots of action, and especially, like I said, considering this is one of those Nintendo black box games, it's not made by, you know, some fancy developer like EA or whatever. I think it's a good game, and it's definitely worth your time if you're into retro games and want to check out some retro pinball. Okay. Now we're moving up to the Super Nintendo. And as you can see, these games have a little bit better graphics. This is Pinball Dreams, and this is the Ignition board. I think you call them boards. I don't know what they call them. But it's got 4 different choices, and I don't like the train one, the steel wheels or whatever, but the other 3 are decent. I really like this one. It looks okay, but I love how the bumpers and everything, they really react. They bounce, and they make loud sounds, and they sound very metallic. I mean, when you're playing this, you almost feel like it's a real table because the way everything's bouncing and the way it sounds. So yeah, I really like this game. I've played it many times, and I think it's pretty enjoyable. Unlike this one, Pinball Fantasies, it's the same series, but as you can hear and see, this particular board is absolutely ridiculous. Now, they do have another one on this game. It's like a haunted house, and I think it's okay, but I only played it once or twice. I can't remember. But obviously, this theme here is just ridiculous. No one's going to want to play this. So I would definitely stick with the Pinball Dreams and not the Fantasies. As you can see here, in about 2 seconds, it's going to say Getting Sick, and this game definitely does that. Okay, Super Pinball Behind the Mask. This is the weirdest pinball game ever. I do not like it. Look at that clown. That is the freakiest psycho killer molester looking guy I've ever seen in a video game. And listen to this voice. And the music. Everything about this game is weird, bizarre. It's like it was made by a team of child molesters or something. It's just a really weird game. Ironic though that this one is the one that looks the most like a real pinball game. But overall, I don't like it. And this has got, I think, three different choices. I think the wizard one is okay. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played it. But yeah, for the most part, I would recommend most people maybe avoid this game. Now this one has promise. Extreme Pinball for Sony PlayStation 1. So I've only played a little bit, but as you can see, it's an interesting theme with the knights, and it's a board that's got a lot of stuff going on, and it's very interesting. I didn't do very well in this go round, as you can see, but um, it's gonna kill me off here pretty quick. I hit the wrong spot or something, and it didn't like it, but yeah, look at that. I mean, this is a pretty interesting game, and the graphics are good considering this is a PlayStation 1 game. Oh, I died. I don't know how, I don't know why. And it has the little graphics at the bottom, kind of like a real pinball table would. Um, so yeah, Extreme Pinball, I really like it. Now we come to my favorite retro pinball game that I played, Psycho Pinball. Now this one has, I believe, 4 boards as well, and I just skipped to the trick or treat one. Although after this, it's going to show a little bit of. I included a little bit of the intro or the outro, I guess it is, that plays. It shows the Psycho pinball game. It's okay. There's an Under the Sea one that looks cool, but the music is like a cheap knockoff of Under the Sea from Little Mermaid, and it just annoys me. Multi-ball. So yeah, I love this game, Psycho Pinball. This trick or treat, fast action, awesome colors. I like the music even. It's not very realistic, but it's fun. And like I said, this is the Psycho Pinball game or pinball board, pinball machine, whatever you call it. If you pick the main one, and supposedly you can branch out from this one into the other ones, but I don't spend much time with it. I go straight to the Halloween one. Okay, thank you for watching.